At a height of 567 feet, we find the Kokono pedestrian bridge. It seems to be suspended in the sky above the gorge. It provides a perfect view of the unspoiled beauty of the most famous waterfall on the island of Kyushu, the Shindao no Otaki Falls. It ranks among the most beautiful in Japan. It is around 262 feet high and open to the public. In summer, the inhabitants of Oita and the local region love to come here to cool off. Further south, Mount Aso erupted in 2015. Its impressive shape makes it one of the largest volcanoes in Japan. It spreads over 12 miles. Its surface consists of several volcanic cones, the most active of which is Mount Naka. Mount Aso is also one of the most closely monitored volcanoes. Despite its sulfur gas emanations, it remains accessible to tourists. In the course of the year, numerous hikers and curious visitors come to observe its crater. With a diameter of over 1,900 feet and a depth of over 328 feet, the huge crater of Mount Naka contains an acid lake with a temperature in excess of 158 degrees. The Great Plains in the caldera of Mount Aso are heavily populated. They host many villages and farms. This area of Mount Aso is renowned for its hiking trails. Seen from the sky, Kyushu is a good synthesis of the typical Japanese landscape, marked by centuries of farming and gardening. We arrive at one of the historical cities of the island of Kyushu. The city of Kumamoto lies between Mount Aso and the Ariake Sea. It is famous for having been the scene of many military battles in the Middle Ages. To the north of the city, Kumamoto Castle was built in the 15th century. It is still marked by the violent tremors of the recent deadly earthquakes that hit the city. Its roofs, turrets, and decorations have been destroyed. Kumamoto Castle was considered impregnable, but because it was destroyed by fire in the 19th century, the current building is a reconstruction dating from 1960. It is particularly recognizable because of its curved walls that prevented attackers from climbing them. The castle is considered to be one of the 3 most beautiful in Japan. In 2016, violent tremors and earthquakes shook Kyushu Island, resulting in the death of 50 people and considerable damage. The city of Kumamoto will need time to recover from the violent upheavals of its terrain. Many inhabitants are still living far from their homes in temporary accommodation.